Each of these 3 stones weighs about 4 carats. You'd pay more than $70,000 retail for a diamond this big. But one of these is just a nice-looking and very cheap imitation. Can you spot the fake?
And you'll see it just goes, whoa.
Here's a clue.
It weighs a lot more, almost twice as much.
We'll tell you which one later. Now, buying a phony diamond is an extreme example of not getting what you paid for. You can also buy a real diamond and be misled about its quality. So Good Morning America decided on a little shopping trip. We went to America's best-known diamond district, 47th Street, New York. But not just to any store. We went to Diamond City. 7 years ago, Diamond City's owners fooled ABC when they assured us that we were buying a good quality white diamond.
Yeah. I go by silver, white, whatever it is. It's a white stone.
That's not what diamond appraisers told Diane Sawyer.
It's not a white stone. It's a brown color. It's a light tone of brown.
We got to wondering, after we caught them exaggerating on our hidden cameras once, would they dare do it again? Diamond City is still run by the same partners. This time we sent expert gemologist Antoinette Matlins in disguise to buy us a diamond. Matlins has written 4 books on diamonds and gems. If the diamond we were getting wasn't as advertised, she'd know it.
The color here is in the borderline near colors and yellow.
Okay, but that's pretty high up.
Yeah, that's a nice diamond.
A nice diamond? Dennis Later, a partner in Diamond City, gave us that appraisal in writing, certifying our diamond's quality, on an alphabetical scale, was between J and K, near colorless. The price, $3,220, including tax. But we had another gemologist, Eric Friedman, waiting with a microscope at a lab around the corner. We were in for a surprise.
Oh my God, it's cracked all the way through.
You see the purple? That's it.
In the heart of the diamond, a deep gash called a fracture filling. It's considered a very bad flaw. These 2 lines are actually holes drilled with a laser from the surface of the diamond into the fracture. Then a clear substance was injected into the hole to conceal it.
By FTC guidelines, this treatment must be disclosed at the time of sale, and he never disclosed it.
And when we took our diamond to the American Gemological Laboratories, it fared even worse.
The equivalent grade would be somewhere close to an X grade, or X range. So we're talking about K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Some 13 grades out from what it actually is.
And relative to its size, a fracture as big as the Grand Canyon. The sort of thing that might make your fiancé reconsider.
Frankly, this is the kind of stone you have an option. You can put it on her hand or you can put it in a drill bit, either one.
Our stone is so awful, our experts think that any jeweler should have spotted its flaws. So we decided to run another test. We took the stone out of the ring and reset it as a pendant. Then took it back to Diamond City to see what Dennis Later himself would have to say about it. Remember, on the day he sold it to us, he told us it was almost colorless.
The color here is in the borderline near colors and yellow.
Near colorless. Now listen to what he has to say about our diamond 6 months later. What he doesn't know is an undercover producer is trying to sell him the very same stone.
It's brownish color. It's brownish color. Somebody gave me the present. And it's also a treated stone.
Say it again, what'd you say?
Clarity, and it's a treated diamond.
A treated stone? Again, that's not what Later said when he sold it to us.
It's not a treated diamond.
That's right. 6 months ago, he said it's not a treated diamond. And what about the price? Remember, he charged us $3,220 for it.
It's not an expensive diamond. I mean, I sell diamonds like this. I have. I sell them for $1,200.
$1,200? That means Good Morning America paid nearly triple the retail value that Later himself put on the stone. The last time Diamond City made a killing off ABC, it was Howard Weisberg who was caught on hidden camera selling Primetime Live a white diamond that also turned out to be brown.
See, it's brown. It's brown in color.
At the time, Weisberg wasn't exactly thrilled about talking to Diane Sawyer about it.
Mr. Weisberg, don't you want to know what we're going to be talking about?
If you'd like to talk to me without the cameras going, I will talk to you.
It's been 7 years and Howard Weisberg never talked to Diane Sawyer or anyone else at prime time. When Good Morning America went to Diamond City to ask about the diamond that we bought, Weisberg's partner, Dennis Later, the man who sold us the stone, showed us the door.
You can't come into the studio. Back it up.
Can we talk to Dennis later? He's not here?
Not here? If you noticed a strong resemblance between this man and Dennis Later, it's because Dennis Later looked like this last May when he sold us the diamond, and like this in November when we tried to sell it back, and like this the day we tried to talk to him about it. While never admitting his true identity, Later agreed to talk to us if we took our camera out of his store and turned off our microphone.
It's about this diamond that we bought?
Later told me, quote, "Okay, you got me. I made a profit." Howard Weisberg, Later's partner, then phoned to say that the sale was a mistake and that his store offers this 30-day money-back guarantee. If, according to the fine print, a ring does not appraise for purchase price or more at independent appraiser, not a jewelry store. And remember the 3 stones we showed you at the beginning of this report? Did you spot the fake? This cubic zirconia, purchased in Florida for about $50,000, is worth
About $10.